Who's going to raise my kids if I get hit by a bus? Hi, I'm Neil Tyra. I'm an estate planning attorney in Rockville, Maryland, and I do estate plans for regular folks like you and me. In a previous video, which is linked below, we discussed appointing a guardian for your minor child to help manage their inheritance. But what we didn't discuss is the more important issue of who's going to raise your child. So when it comes to appointing a guardian, technically there are two types of guardians: guardian of the person, which handles raising your children and making medical decisions for them and such, and guardian of the property. That has to do with managing the money that they inherit through you from your estate. Now, most times, from a practical standpoint, they're one and the same person, but they don't necessarily have to be. There can be some occasions where it makes more sense to have somebody who manages the money separately from somebody who helps raise the child. Uh, Recognize, however, that obviously it's fraught with the possibility of conflict. So you want to consider that issue pretty carefully. But I want to talk about a couple of myths with respect to guardians. The first myth is that guardians must be a family member. That's not true. While most people choose a family member, it should be somebody that can ensure a secure, loving environment for your children, and that may be a close friend or a mentor or some other trusted individual. Another myth is that the guardians must have the same financial standing as you do. Well, again, you're going to be providing monetary support through your will to help raise your children. So it's not necessarily required that they be of the same financial standing as you. The third myth, people sometimes want to name multiple guardians in the belief that it adds more security. It really is just too many cooks in the kitchen. If you have multiple guardians, there's an awful lot of opportunity for conflict. And then a fourth myth is that once chosen, that the guardian is a permanent decision. Well, no, as long as you're still alive and able to amend your will, you can change your guardian as often as you like. And so we want to make sure that it always reflects your wishes in terms of raising your children with the same values and lifestyle as you would have had you continued to be there for them. If you have more questions about how to provide for your children after your death, contact our office. Our information is below. And as I said, my name is Neil Tyra. I'm an estate planning attorney in Rockville, Maryland, and I do estate plans for regular folks like you and me.